five the people around you, give them a compliment, tell them their eyes are looking good. All the way from. All the way from.
All I've got today.
Kelowna. All the way from Kelowna, British Columbia. Caitlin starting off our first thing. So yeah, super stoked. Gracias.
Awesome. So thank you everyone for being here and for celebrating our 200-hour yoga teacher graduates. I mean, do you graduate before or after this is the question, but
yeah, the passing that exam, you're done. You guys are good. It's the cherry.
I'm very happy to see all of your beautiful faces. I hope you take moments to look around this practice today and just look at the beautiful people around you that are spreading love on this planet. And I'm very grateful to be here and to start off the practice. So what we're going to do is find ourselves in a child's pose first. If you want to keep your knees underneath your chest, you can. Otherwise, I recommend spreading them to the edge of the mat so that we can work on getting some nice full belly breaths. So let's reach our arms forward, stretch our hips back, pulling the pelvis back, and then work into some big, beautiful, deep breaths. In through your nose, filling up your belly, expanding your chest side to side, front to back, elongating through your crown, and exhale, release any tightness that may be in your body at the moment. Big inhale, and exhale. Another big breath in. And exhale, pushing those hips a little bit farther back, feeling the stretch. Inhale. And exhale. One more big breath in there. And exhale. On our next inhale, we're going to find our way into tabletop for some cat-cow. So finding your palms, pushing into the ground, activating your fingertips, knees, hips width distance apart. Inhale, lengthening up through the crown, pushing the pelvis to the sky. And exhale, rounding through the spine, pushing that spine up, feeling the stretch in the back. And another inhale, reaching up. And exhale, rounding through. You can continue a few more of these at your own pace with your own breath, but just focus on keeping that breath nice and long and free. On your next inhale, find yourself in a neutral spine, and then we're going to prepare to go into our foundational downward dog. Exhale up into downward dog. And for our more young people, you can keep a little bit of a bend in the knees if you're feeling a little tighter so that you can really push through those palms, sending the force back into your hips, pulling your sit bones towards the sky. Find a little movement if you need to pedal it out, just to feel the stretch into the back of those hamstrings. Keeping your breath long and free. That's it. On your next inhale, we're going to reach our right leg to the sky, pushing our toe to the back of the room, or wherever the back of the room is for you. And then exhale, we're going to bring our right leg to our outer right hand for lizard pose, and just find some gentle movement. No need to overdo it. If you're feeling any pain, back out of it. Keeping your breath long, side to side, forward and back. And on an inhale, reach your right arm up and back, sinking a little deeper into those hips. Again, feel hand back down, back into downward dog on the exhale. Again, pushing through those sit bones. And then on the next inhale, we're going to reach our left leg up high, three-legged. And exhale, bringing the left foot to the outer left hand. Again, finding some movement in that lizard. Keeping your toes engaged, your spine long. Really feeling the stretch in the hips there. Side to side, forward and back, whatever feels good. Breathing into any tight spaces and exhaling any tension or anything that does not serve you today in this practice. Inhale, reaching the left arm up, stretching again through those hips. Feel it nice and deeply. And exhale, bring the hand back down. Find your way into downward facing dog. Again, take this time to pedal it out if you need to, or find some stillness. But take some nice long breaths. On your next inhale, look forward to the front of your mat. Bring your feet between your hands for halfway lift. So lengthen through the crown, keeping your knees bent for any young or tighter people. And exhale, Uttanasana. Sending those sit bones to the sky, keeping that spine and crown elongated, feeling the stretch in the back of the hamstrings. Deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. That's it. Feel the heat building. On our next inhale, we're going to reach our arms high to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. And to ground us even further into this practice before we start the real burn turn, we are going to take a big inhale together and exhale to Om. So on your marks, get set. Inhale.
Sun salutation. Keep warming up that beautiful body. Release your arms like each side. When you're ready to inhale, rise your arms to the sky. And exhale, fold over the legs. Halfway lift, long spine inhale. Exhale, plank your hands and bring your legs back into plank. Chaturanga, halfway down. Rise up into upward facing dog and bring yourself back into downward. Take 2 big, deep breaths here. Let it out through an open mouth. Need more space in your body. One more like that. Inhale. And exhale it out. Start rising on the balls of your feet. Look towards your hands. Take a big, deep step towards your hands. Halfway lift. And exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up, salute the sun. And when you're ready, fold with your breath out over your legs. Halfway lifting up. Exhale, ground your hands, walk or jump into a plank. Take your foot, chaturanga, upward dog, and downward facing dog. Battle your feet, your legs, stretching here with your breath. Feel you need to let go through an open mouth. Do so. Anything that doesn't serve you anymore, let it go. One more cycle of breath here. Inhale deeply. And exhale fully. Rise on the balls of your feet. This time bend your knees, and if you wish, float towards your hands, halfway lifting out. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, big arms. And right away, swan dive down. Exhale. Last one, halfway lifting up. Exhale, ground your hands, knees, you jump back. Or walk. Lift your foot, upward facing dog. Long front body stretching, downward facing dog. And again here, maybe think about an intention that you want to set for your practice or the day, for yourself or somebody else. What is your heart telling you? Your next inhalation, feel the moisture of the air. You are nature. And breathe out. Start rising on the balls of your feet. Bend your knees, look towards your hands, and jump or float towards your hands. Halfway lifting down. Exhale, fold. Again, with your breath, inhale all the way up. And this time, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale. Flow, bringing more warmth and energy into our practice. One more inhaling into your heart center. Exhale, hands release to your sides as we feel the earth beneath us. Lift hands, heart reaches for sky. Exhale, hands to the earth, hips lifting up. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, left foot comes far back. Inhaling, hands rise. On your exhale, left hand comes down, right hand swims back, and keep that swimming. Keep swimming, right hand forward to meet right foot. On your inhale, prepare for pyramid pose. And on our exhaling, right hip pulls back. Feel that stretch in the underside of that right leg. Feeling your right foot beneath you. Inhaling to float your left foot towards the sky. On your exhale, pressing that left foot far back and up for your standing split. Inhaling, left foot meets right. Elongate through your spine. Exhale, folding forward. Feel that back body stretch. And inhaling, salute that beautiful sky one more time. Exhaling, folding forward. Inhaling, lengthen through that spine. On your exhale, right foot reaches far back and inhaling to rise your hands. Exhaling, that left hand comes forward as your right hand circles around and back. Keep swimming that right hand forward to meet, or that left hand forward, and inhaling to prepare for pyramid. On your exhale, reaching that left hip back, far back, feeling that stretch underneath that left leg. Feeling your left foot beneath you. Inhale, your right foot floats to the sky. On your exhale, right foot pressing back and up for your standing splits. On your inhale, right foot meets left, spine lengthens. And exhale, feeling your hips reach up, feel that sweet back body stretch. Inhaling, hands reach up. And we get to do that all again. Exhaling, floating down. Inhaling, crown of head lengthens forward. Exhaling to feel that left foot reach far back. Inhaling, hands rise. Exhaling, remember that swim. Left hand down, right hand swims up. Inhaling, hand comes down. Preparing for pyramid. Exhaling, feeling that sweet stretch as right hip pulls back. Finding right foot. Inhaling, your left foot flies up. Exhaling, standing splits. Feel that energy flow. Inhaling, left hand foot meets right. Half lift.
Exhaling, back body stretch. Inhaling, the heart lifts to that sky. And exhaling, we fold forward, last side. Inhaling, lengthen spine forward. Exhaling, right foot reaches far back. Inhaling, hands lift. Exhale, right hand down, left foot, or hand swims up. Left, keep swimming forward to inhale, prepare for pyramid. On your exhale, pulling those hips back, especially the left. As you inhale, right foot floats to the sky. Exhaling, finding that standing split. Sweet, sweet stretch. On your inhale, right foot meets left. Spine feels so good. Exhale, folding. On your inhaling, rise and let's salute that beautiful sunshine we've had. And exhale, hands come to your hearts.
So we're going to slow it down a little bit. We're going to get into these next couple poses together. We're going to start with triangle. Left foot, step back, wide. Shift your left hip slightly towards the front. Arms out, and on an inhale, side tilt from the waist. Side tilt so you feel that stretch in your right hamstring. You can keep a slight bend in your knee. Inhale, press down through your toes, tilt your pelvis up, and rotate that right hip up to the sky. Inhale, press out to the crown, reach up with your right hand, left hand, and exhale, come on back up. Step your left foot out wide, face hips forward, chest wide. Inhale, reach arms up to the sky, and exhale, reach your hands behind your back. You can hold your elbows. Inhale, reach up to the crown, and tilt forward from the waist. Inhale, press it down through your toes, press your right hip back, feel that stretch in your hamstring. And exhale. Inhale, come on, rise back up. You're going to reach your left hand forward. Put your right hand on your right hip. And on the inhale, you're going to reach forward with your left and push back through your left hip. Get that stretch in your right hip. Inhale, reach out through the crown. You're going to take your right hand to your left hand to your right thigh or your shin, whatever feels good for you. Reach your right hand up to the sky. And exhale. Inhale, come on back up. Step to the front of your mat. Now we're going to do it all again on the next side. Right foot, step back wide. Shift your right hip forward. Arms out wide. Inhale and exhale. Side tilt from the waist. Feel that stretch in your left hamstring. Inhale, press down to your toes. Press your left hip bone back. And exhale. Feel that stretch in your right left hamstring. Inhale, rotate your left right hip up to the sky. Reach up with your right hand. And exhale. One more big inhale. Reach out to the crown. Lengthen that spine. And exhale. Come on back up. Right foot steps out wide. Hips facing forward. Inhale, reach your hands up, broaden your chest, and exhale, reach behind your back, rest, hold your elbows. On the next inhale, reach up to your crown, lengthen your spine, and tilt forward from the waist. Get that stretch in your left hamstring. Inhale, press down through your left toes, to your left sit bone. And exhale. Come on back up. Right hand reaches forwards, left hand on your left hip. Inhale, reach forward with your right hand, press your left hip back. Right hand goes onto left shin. Inhale, reach that left hand up. Feel that stretch in your left outer thigh. And exhale. Come on back up. Get your right foot to the front of the mat.
Alright, we're gonna build up some fire here. Warriors. Alright, when you inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale for chair. Inhale, bring your hands to the floor, bend your knees. Stay with me here, don't do it on your own. Your knees go into your armpits for crow. If you can, lift up both, but option is to just lift up one foot after the other. Alright, inhale, and on the exhale, step or jump back into a chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, adjust your feet. Inhale, press your right knee to the outside of your mat. And grow in the pose, feel your inner groins. Inhale, and on the exhale, bring your right elbow to your knee. Left hand reaches up and over your head. And exhale, enjoy. Inhale, grow, push through your crown. And exhale. On the next inhale, come up. And exhale, adjust your feet, turn your body to the front. Think for a second. Inhale, arms reach up, push through your back neck, and come down to Anjaneyasana. The knee comes to the mat. Inhale, grow. And exhale, feel the stretch in the inside of your legs. Inhale, bend backwards. If you can, reach your right hand to your left thigh and bend. If that is too much for you, you just let your hand on your knee. Inhale and exhale. Left elbow comes to right knee into a prayer position. On the next inhale, the knee lifts up and you press through your hands. Very good. Yeah. Inhale, grow in the pose. And exhale, twist from your belly button. One more inhale. And exhale, frame your front foot, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. How do you feel? Feel in control. Man, we're warriors. All right. On the next, which one? Okay, on the next inhale, reach your left foot up. And exhale, step through your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, adjust your feet. Now, same game. Knee presses to the outside of your mat. Stay strong and feel the opening in your inner groins. Inhale, grow. Exhale, side angle. Elbow comes to knee. Arm reaches up and over your ear. Feel the opening in your body. And let the breath go. Inhale.
If you want, you can bring your knees down. But if you feel strong and like a warrior, you're gonna inhale and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, stay strong. You can do this. Inhale one more. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog.
Awesome! You did great! Okay, from here, people, we're going to carry on with warrior. So let's lift our right leg up to the sky as we inhale. And exhale, let's bring it forward to the front of our mat between our hands. Inhale, hands come up. And we're going to start to bring the weight on our front foot as we fold over into a warrior 3 position. Pushing out through your hands, keeping a micro bend in that knee, and pushing through your back foot. If you need to focus on something still in front of you, maybe not the person opposite. One more deep breath here. Amazing, we're all doing so well. Inhale, let's bring our knee into our chest, hug it in. And with our left hand, we're going to grasp onto our big toe. And as we inhale, let's push it out in front of us into a standing big toe pose. Hands can come up to the sky. Making sure you're really grounding down with that breath and focusing on that still thing in front of you. One more deep breath here. And let's bring our knee back into our chest. And I'm going to bring it behind us. I'm going to go into a dancer's pose. Pushing through that back foot with your left hand. Let's start to move forwards. Grounding through that back foot. And down into Mother Earth. Well done, everybody. On the next inhale, let's push our hands forward in front of us, back into a warrior 3 position. We're not going to hold it, so let's come up into a high lunge. A few deep breaths here, just to get our breath back and to center ourselves. Well done, everyone, you're doing so well. On the next inhale, let's frame our front foot with our hands. And on the exhale, let's push back into a pyramid pose. On the next inhale, let's bring our foot back up to the sky into an upward dog. And exhale, let's bring our foot down to the back of our mat. And the other side, left leg up to the sky. And exhale, at the front of our mat. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, let's start to bring our weight onto our front foot. We're going to push into our warrior 3 position, focusing on that still object in front of you. Making sure you're keeping your right hip forwards, grounding through your feet. One more breath here. As my knees starting to shake, and inhale, let's bring our knee into our chest. Grasping our big toe with our right hand, and let's exhale together and push our foot in front of us, keeping a bend in the knee if you need to. Hand comes up to the sky. Well done, everyone, you all look amazing. Okay, now as we inhale, let's bring our foot behind us, preparing for a dancer's pose, pushing your right foot into your right hand. And let's start to move forwards. Making sure to not feel any pinching in your back, grounding through your foot. Focusing on that still object. Amazing. And as we inhale, let's push back into a warrior 3 and exhale into a high lunge. Well done, everyone. I know that was hard. A few deep breaths here to really center ourselves, making sure your right hip is coming forwards to really feel that stretch. And on our next inhale, let's bring our hands down to the mat, preparing for a pyramid pose. And as we exhale, straighten that front leg as much as you can, and feeling the stretching on the back of your left leg. Inhale, leg comes up to the sky into a three-legged downward dog. And exhale, your feet can both come down into a downward dog position.
Alright. I really feel the heat in the room. Halfway down and another halfway down. Staying down dog. Big inhale, gathering yourself together. Exhale. Next inhale, moving to the plank. Lower yourself down to your belly. Let's pause here a little bit. Gather your palm in front of you. Bow your hand, close your eyes. Rethink about your intention today. We are not only doing yoga together, we are living the life at this moment together. So think about what you want to bring out from this practice. It's gratitude, it's celebration, it's present, it's softness. Feeling your heart is pumping, but also feeling great when pumping hard around you. With next inhale, open your eyes. Let's go for cobra together. Ankle your feet, place your palm wherever, good for you. With next inhale, slightly, gently lift yourself up. Feeling your heart. Breath in into your heart space. One more circle here. Big breath in. Exhale, come down. Prepare for your bow pose. Bend your knees behind you. Use your both hands to find your shins. Flat your feet. Really use your self-power, lift yourself up. So with a big inhale, kick your legs back. Lift your heart again. Think about that feeling alive. With the next inhale, big exhale, come down. Well done, everyone. Inhale, come back to downward facing dog. Neutralize your spine with a big inhale. Exhale. Let's go for camel pose together. Left your knees grounded. Find your feet flat on the ground, or you can use your toes to support yourself. With a big inhale, let's move our pelvis forward. Instead of lean back, lean up by your heart. Big inhale, use your hand to support yourself. Can be on the hips, can be grab your heels. Big inhale, constantly feeling your heart. Send all your intention to use this beautiful universe. And with the next exhale, come down together. Back to down dog. Well done, everyone.
Nice job.
Okay, everybody. We meet in a sitting position on our mat. You can jump through or walk through. Come to sit. And from here, we lay down on our back. We go in our heart-opening poses. Continue with this, and we start with bridge pose. So bend your knees, and when you can reach with your fingertips to your feet, that's the perfect distance. And from here, we lift our hips up to the sky. And remember, press your legs together, squeeze it, and have here more space. Feel it. Deep inhale, and with a big exhale, let everything go. And stay here. When you want to go a little bit deeper, then come with me. We go into a full wheel pose. Then bend your elbows next to your ears. The elbows face each other. Your hands are next to your ears. And And then we can just lift up to our crown, or you go the whole way up and go into a whole relax. Squeeze your legs, open up your heart, deep inhale, and breathe out. Coming back, vertebra, slowly down of this position. Feet on our back, on our mat. And here, I invite you to put your left hand on your heart and your right one on your belly. You can put your knees together. And here, breathe and feel your body, feel your heart. We do it 2 more times, the reel or the bridge. Listen to your body. How does it feel today, and what does allows you to do? Come with me. 1 more time. Go into a bridge. Lift up your hips and maybe go to a full wheel. Open your heart. Let your love spread. There's so much love in you. Share it. Let it out. Deep inhale. And exhale. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And again, put your left hand on your heart and your right one on your neck, on your belly. And let your knees fall together. And here, remember again your intention for today. Feel it. Be present in this moment. And let everything go. And now, together, 1 more time, we go into a bridge or wheel. We lift up our hips. And maybe, if your body allows it, we go into a whole wheel pose. Here, feel the space. You can come to your tippy toes. It allows you to have more space. Beautiful. 1 more inhale. And come out. And now we come into a happy baby. Bend your knees and grab your feet. And here, neutralize your spine. And calm down your nervous system. Here, 1 more deep inhale. And exhale. And now we hug our knees together in our chest and hug ourselves.
Just taking a moment here to feel your knees pressing against your chest and heart. Taking a moment in silence. We're gonna move on into our supine leg stretch. So allow your left leg to extend towards the earth. Allow your right leg to extend towards the sky. For more strong people, you can bring your hands behind your upper thigh, your calf muscles. Allow both toes to be engaged. So if you want to bend your knee to reach for your toe bone, that's fine too. And from that space, sending your right hip, pressing it down to the earth, while your leg slowly allows to extend.
Sending the breath with every inhale you take down into your right hip. And every exhale, ground it down, pressing it into the earth and towards the right corner of the front of your mat. One last deep breath of softness. Exhaling any tension out. And bringing your left hand either way, wherever it's reachable for you, onto the outside of your calf or the outside of your right foot. Still flexing in both of your toes, allowing the right hand to extend next to your right side, and then guiding the right leg all the way over towards the left into a spinal twist. And same here. Actively pressing that right hip towards your left heel down, and you feel so much more stretch. If you want to adjust yourself, you can bring your right thumb into your right hip socket, and on an exhale, really helping yourself to press that right hip down towards the left. Taking one last deep breath in. Exhale any tightness of the right leg out. Your next inhale brings you back all the way towards your center, hugging both of your knees in towards your chest. One more time. And then slowly letting the right leg extend towards the earth, anchoring your heel. Extending your left leg, reach whatever is possible for you. No forcing. Left hand, if grabbable, onto your left toe mount, pushing into that leg while you're sending your left hip all the way down. Every breath is long and soft, all the way into your left hip. And every exhale allows you to create space when you breathe out tension. Last deep, fulfilling breath here. Exhale to release. Now again, bringing the right hand onto the outside of your chin or the outside of your left foot, and guiding the left leg all the way over towards the right. Gaze goes towards the left. Same here. Taking the biggest inhale you can while you're sending your left hip all the way down towards your right heel, and then exhale, feel it into that stretch. One more deep breath wherever your tension is felt most. Releasing it through an open mouth, side out, and go. inhale, coming all the way back towards your center. Hugging both of your knees in one more time. Sign out whatever needs to go. Now bring your hands under your knees and simply, gently rolling all the way up until you find yourself back in a seated position.
Deep breath in, inhale. And exhale. We're going to move into some back body stretches with front forward fold. I want you to start with your knees bent and your hands back. The intention here is to get the stretch in the back of your hamstring. So push forward, tilt your pelvis forward. And if this is good for you and you feel it, then stay here. Otherwise, you can bring your hands forward and you want to push your hips back. If you can hold your feet, push into your big toes if that's available to you. But if it's not, then stay with your hands back. Just feel the stretch. Breath in. Extend your head. Breath. Push your hips back. Inhale up. Donut pose. We want to bring our right foot into our left leg. Push it in to give it something. You want to protect your knee here. That's important. If you need a block, I do. Put that in. Put your hands back again. Keep your knee bent. Lift your hips back. Bring your left foot back and push forward. Only go where you need to go. This is good. Stay here. Otherwise, you can try reaching your right hand to the left outer foot. Keep your back hand back. Help it extend. Your crown out. Exhale. Feel the music. Inhale up. And do the revolve version. Give yourself some space. You want to again put your hands back, bend your knee, and up over your pelvis and go forward. When you feel your edge, then push your left hand into your leg, and then stretch out. Again, if you need to keep that back and back, flex forward. Inhale, extend. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up into stargazer. The gratitude pose. I want to say thank you to Mother Nature for having no waves today. And for all the other guests that were so generous to spend their time here with us today. Come down. And let's make the other side feel just as good. Bring your left foot into your leg. Press it in. Again, I use a block to protect my knee. You want to put your hands behind you. Pulls to get a stretch in this right leg. Extend up over your pelvis and push forward. It's available to you. Your left hand can touch your right. Grab the right edge of the outside of your right foot. And as inhale, extend out the right hip. Push into your right foot. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale up. We'll do revolve on this side. Give yourself some more space. Bend your right knee. Put your hands behind you. And then flex forward until you find your edge. Bring your right hand, push it into your right leg, and extend over. You can reach your foot, then do that, but if not, just make sure you can breathe into the posture. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more breath here. And inhale up. To stargazer on the other side. And I think all of us want to say thank you to the wonderful staff at Yama.
Come on.
Amazing, loving, caring, made us smile every day, made us coffee. You come down, and then you want to come into the next pose, which I love to call Buddha Konasana. It's actually Vata Konasana.
This is how we remember the Sanskrit name, Buddhi Konasana, Vata Konasana. So this is bound angle pose, and we're gonna make a beautiful pyramid shape with our legs and press our toe mounds and feet in together. You can come out a little bit further. There's no need to bring it in too far, but if you feel like you'd like a little bit more stretch, a really fun thing to do is to ground your fingers down behind you, lift up, shift back, and over. So you're hinging forward, and now all of a sudden you can feel a much stronger, deeper stretch in those beautiful glutes of yours. Here, you can pull your feet in a little bit more and shift forward, 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 either with your hands behind you or folding forward. Just remember to keep your back long. A few deep inhales and exhales. Breathing into those glutes, pressing the feet together. Sending some good vibes to the booty. One last breath here. As we come up, we're going to open our legs just to a comfortable distance. No need to go full gymnastics. Knees a little bit bent. And again, bring your arms behind you. Lift up, shift forward, and come back down again. Tilt your hips forward. Feel the stretch on the inside of your legs. Stay high, long back, deep inhales. As you exhale, you can hinge a little bit further. Just getting to that sweet spot right at the edge. Deep breaths of appreciation. A long way we've come in the last 10 days here at beautiful Bali. As we come up, we're going to face the left and revolve down, arm into the thigh, and rainbow that right arm over your head. The intention is to focus on the right side stretch of your inner leg. So if your right hip comes up, that's absolutely fine. Think about pulling your left thigh bone back. And enjoy that lateral side body stretch. Feeling the cool breeze on your torso and side body as you stretch the heart up towards the sky. Last inhale and exhale. Come up. Recenter yourself. Make sure that you're still sitting on your sit bones. Shift a little forward. Turn to the right. Shift a little bit back. Arm goes to the inside of the right thigh. Arm rainbows over. Catch your foot if that's available to you. Or just stretch your arm up and over. Enjoy the sensation of your right inner thigh getting that juicy stretch. Don't forget to breathe and enjoy. You want to equalize between the two legs. Yin and yang. Last breath. Come up. Breathe with me. One final move to the middle. How does this feel compared to the first time we did this? Are you moving forward to the front of the hips, shifting, buttocks back? Are you deepening the stretch? Go to wherever feels good. Exhale into it. Back body long. Feet engaged. Enjoying these precious moments all together. Last one. Feet together. Downward dog. Pedal out a little bit. Get out the back part of your body. Next inhalation. Right leg goes up, press up in the sky. Feel like someone's pulling you up, up, up. And bring your leg to the front and draw high lunge. Left knee drop back. You're coming into half split. Toes up, pressing to the heels. And imagine you're someone pulling your right foot back while you are elongating the crown. Inhale. Exhale down. Relax the back part of your leg. Inhale. Go deeper. Feel the stretch. Full split people, welcome to go straight into full split. Whoever is good enough stretch, you can stay here. But if you're coming to a full split, you can use blocks if you need to. Stay up. Inhale and relax. We tend to keep so much stress in our hips. Now I want you to ease in those hips by sending some love, some oxygen. Inhale, pressing to the toes. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Inhale. Exhale, come out from the pose. Go back into a downward facing dog. And feel
the difference between left and right. Inhale, side out. I want to hear your voice. We are letting go so much stress in this position. Left hip goes up, press up, up, up. Someone's pulling you. Leg come to the front of the mat. Right knee drop. Toes up, press into the heel. Press back your hip. Elongate through the count. Exhale, feel the stretch in the backside of your leg. Inhale, soften those muscles. Good sleep, people. Go into your honeymoon and enjoy it. Inhale. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, close your eyes and don't resist the position. We're in Bali, which means healer. We're staying in this pose and healing ourselves, letting go of some tension in the body. Inhale one more time. Exhale, relax. Inhale, come out of the position. Left feet goes back. Come into up, downward facing dog and walk it up. Good job, guys. Right leg goes up. Press again in three-legged dog. We're gonna go in pigeon position, but a little bit different. So stay with me. Come with your leg into a high lunge. Walk your right leg to the left side of your mat. Pressing into your toe mount. Sink your hip down. You feel free to adjust your feet, but I always want you to press into the toe mount because this way you're protecting your knees. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, shift back. Pressing into the back foot also. Integrating the leg. Inhale. You can stay up here if you feel the stretch in the right glutes. Exhale, those who can lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Relax that flex. Inhale. Exhale. Relax your mind. When you're relaxing your body, you're relaxing your mind. Inhale, come out. Right leg goes back into downward facing. Pedal out if you move it, whatever distance you can find. On your next inhalation, left foot goes up, press, 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 and bring it to the front of the mat into a high position. Inhale, walk the feet to the other side of the mat. Exhale, sink down while you're pressing into the foot. You can stay here. Inhale, elongate through the crown, feel like someone's pulling up. Exhale, sink. Please be aware what are your edges. Don't look around. You don't have to go into a position like someone else. Just feel it, breathe it, and love it. Love your hips. Love your glutes. Inhale, relax. Let something go. Inhale one more time. Inhale, come up, press into your hand. Left, right, sit into the left glute. Bring your right foot to the front and
With your right leg over your
our left. We're going to hug that left towards us. We're going to shift back and over towards our left. You're going to hug that leg in towards you, feeling that stretch in your right hip. If this is okay for you, you can stay here, or if you like for a deeper stretch, bring your left hand and press it against your right knee, twisting towards a comfortable space for you. Breathing in life to that right hip. Inhale here. Exhale. On that inhale, breathing more life. And on that exhale, stretching that right hip a little deeper. One more breath here. And exhale. We're going to switch legs. Bring those legs in front of you. Bring your left leg over your right. Now, if you like, you can keep this leg out, or for the deeper stretch, you can bring that leg in. We're going to hug our left leg towards us. Put our left hand down and lift up and push our right hip down towards our right. When you're ready, you're going to inhale to lengthen. Exhale for a deeper stretch. Stay here if you like, or if you want a deeper stretch, bring that right elbow into that left leg and twist to a comfortable space for you. We're going to inhale to breathe in more life. Exhale to stretch deeper. Inhale one more time. And exhale, sigh it out. When you're ready, bring your legs in front of you. Bring that right leg over your left one more time. Bring that left leg in towards you. For Gopukasana. We're going to lift our sit bones up. Place them back down. Come to the edge of your sit bones. Flex those feet towards you. And when you're ready, take a deep inhale to lengthen. And exhale, we're going to tilt our pelvis forward. You bring your hands towards the front of your body or on the sides. Or if you like for a deeper stretch, you're going to push that right leg towards the left. Twist your body a little bit. And with your hands can come up to your right. Breathe in life here into your body. Inhale. Exhale, sink down a little deeper. A few breaths here. Inhale once more. And exhale. When you're ready, come up. We're going to switch legs one last time. This is our last one, so make it a good one. Bring your left over your right. Once more, lift your body up. Bring them back down. Come to the edges of your sit bones. Hug those feet in. On the inhale, we're going to lengthen. On the exhale, we're going to sink down, bringing your pelvis forward. You can come right here if this is comfortable for you. If you want a deeper stretch, pull that left leg towards your right. Bring that elbow towards that knee. Bring your hands out towards your left. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to sink down deeper. With each inhale, you are lengthening. And with each exhale, we're sinking deeper, bringing back life into Shavasana.
Your final resting pose. Close down the eyes. Let your brain melt into the hammock of your soul. And listen more intently. You slow down your inhalations and exhalations. Feel that in the deepest pit of your being, that you are cradled, held, and loved by this cocoon that is Bali. Here we are, all together. Heaven on earth. Where the river meets the sea. Where love can expand freely. Because of the tender touch of the Yama team, JC, David, and everybody who helped cultivate this space. Know in your heart that you belong right here. In this place, in this time, in the presence of great light workers. Every soul that surrounds you. Feel, hear, know their breath. These conduits of love. Sharers of wisdom. Our community. As you breathe in, feel the light flood your soul. As you breathe out, melt deeper into the hammock of love. greater than yourself. Making huge, profound difference in the lives, in the hearts of everyone you touch. Allow that sound of Om to resonate throughout your being. Throughout this tribe, this space. To our ancestors, and those who are not with us here today. To the entire planet, let it ring out. Close it all together and seated. We have a little tradition in our Blissology school. It's called a circle of light. It allows us to get out of our conquesting Western European rectangle mode, where only rational thought is, and really into the wisdom of our ancestors, meeting in a circle, aka a huddle. So come on in, we'll get some cushions for you. Trying to sit on the floor, it makes it really miserable. Maybe when they're circled, they like it's too big. Do a huddle. Just make sure you're not sitting on the floor. Otherwise, just sit up the whole time. Close your eyes. One more time, in case you missed it, the wise people of Bali meet in circles. Native Americans where I'm from meet in circles. Sure, Australia meet in circles. All around the world, our ancestors met in circles. That's all we're doing, just bringing that wisdom back. We just feel into our own selves with the invitation of the breath. Sounds like such an internal process, and it is, to just breathe and feel and hear the breath. To increase the volume of breath as the ribs move more. calmer and to slow the breath down so the frequency of our breath is slower and calmer, like the nature here in Bali. Hips are heavy, but our spine is long, the crown rises. Not even so much that we're using muscles, we're just tapping into the deeper layers of the body, the breath body, the light body, let it expand and support you. We exhale, we simply let our hips get heavier, sinking into gravity. Feel the moisture of the breath as it comes in. We feel the sacredness of the breath, the connection to all green things. As we exhale out what stresses us, we inhale what blesses us. A special state that needs to be created. Yoga is a process of remembering this light, this love inside. We are a species that tends to develop amnesia easily. Just breathe into your expansive light. And let go of all the stories that live in our heads and tighten our bodies. It's called peace. Hands turn up, let your mouth soften, let the light pour into your palms. Just feel the energy we are made of, so again, less like a solid. More like a gas. Less dense. Expand it. Eyes relaxed, and behind the brain, completely relaxed. We channel our chi, we just inhale and let the hands float up effortlessly. Breathe out, we make a small exhalation sound and press those hands down, grounding our chi. Just get out of our own way, breathing in, hands rise up. Out, the hands press down. Rise the hands one more time. Bring your hands into a prayer, arch back, and question. It's a personal question. There's no two right answers in the room. There's no two same answers probably, but what is a power greater than you? Make a personal choice, but tune into that place. Plant a seed. And not just for the people in the course, for everyone in this room, for everyone on planet Earth, whatever that power is, in a really unique way, it has given us all our own individual seed. And placed it on top of our heart. But life, our culture, our upbringing has given us doubt, has introduced us to the word should, what we should be doing with our lives, and so we don't let that seed grow. I'm just asking you to feel in for 1 second to the pain that is out there in the world, all the pain that people feel continuously, the addiction, the hurt, the losses. We're kind of taught that it's selfish to nourish that seed, to focus on what we want to bring out into the world, but I'm telling you it's selfish to not let that seed grow. It's been given to you. It's your gift, in your own unique way, to take that world pain away. Take your pain away. Let your hands float down, and again I learned this by watching with people in Bali on beads dressed in white. As you inhale, scoot forward. About to the longest, so do this. Breathe in, hand dries up. And as you breathe out, let the blessings of something greater than you pour over your own self. Do it one more time. Scoop into it. And really breathe out any doubt. Hands over your heart. Whatever language you speak, gracias, suksama, thank you, merci beaucoup, dankeschön. The list is long, but find a way to say thank you to whatever that power is. Meister Eckhart says it best. If you never say one prayer in your whole life, just the words thank you will do. It's you and that thank you and that greater power. Out of your way, take 30, 40 seconds in the channel. And in particular, thank you for the seed that power has placed in your heart, and we are going to weed the seeds of doubt so our greatness can come out. It already has. Trust. You can step into this amazing lineage going back at least 3,000 years that we know of yogis making the sound. I just want you to think in forward time machine to all the yogis and Buddhas coming in the future. It's just our time to carry the torch, to carry the baton, and we're so lucky, so we'll just honor that lineage, future and past. It's time and the space. Breathe out. Breathe into the seed in your heart. trust your help with humble things. It's been amazing to be here. It's been a hard time to be away from my family. Before I left every day, I used to put on mantras. Every day was different versions of amazing grace. Without words,